think this is one of the first clips I saw that broke my heart. I don't know if this is Alex's sister, or this is Arochukwu Mouthpiece page on Instagram. They were the ones who made a lot of these videos that we're reacting to, and we get to see footages from the event itself that took place yesterday. It was packed, by the way, fully packed. This is just a way to the best way. Oh wow, who is this? This is heartbreaking, man. I will cry. Let me get my glasses because I don't want to really cry, honestly. No. It's a painful, wow. And I think these are colleagues. The way the emotions are, you don't even know who is who to him. That's one thing with Nigerian funerals. Emotions were high. And the weather, if you notice, the weather looks like it's about to rain. A lot of apostrophes. That would have been a brother. So many people had to hold his picture up because we saw a lady holding and crying. So there's a lot of people holding up his pictures. So it's hard to tell. This is Alex Ekubo. Alex Ekubo's friend, Ekubo, per se. He has been like the forefront of this whole. I don't know. Am I being sensitive? But where is Uti? I haven't seen Uti in any of the clips. Were they not friends? Because Ekubo and a lot of other colleagues have been spearheading this whole funeral arrangement. Ekubo, for the most part, also look good looking. So I think this is when the body is coming into a compound. I think they took the body to so many places, so many compounds. They took him to a center, they took him to his mother's place, his father's place. I just feel like a lot of places he is being taken to. Oh, that's another actor. I don't recall his name, but I know he's an actor. There's so many entertainment people in the industry that attended, but it's hard to know them because many of them are wearing glasses and outfits. I know I saw Nonce Mirage and a host of others. So many actors are here, but you won't see them because of the crowd. There's a place where they all started talking about him, including AI and DM, I think. Let me just say this on the side. I hate funerals. I hate Nigerian funerals. I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate funerals in Nigeria. I said it. I don't like it. It's a lot going on. It's chaotic like this. It's too much emotions, too much protocol, too much. Oh, you must take him to the mother's side by this time. Oh, you must take him to the father's side by this time. Oh, you must take him to the wise people's side. Oh, you gotta carry him and go and see the king. Take him to the place where his mother went to school. Take him to the hospital where there is just too many things, too many chaos, way before the day of the burial. And the thing is, people just be crying and you don't even know who is who. Like when I lost my loved one, people I've never seen before just be crying more than I was, and it's like, oh my god, the immediate family members don't even get the time and moment and space to grieve because it's so much going on. It's so much going on. Ekubo is really strong, by the way, because I would have broken down. This is another group of people holding up this picture, but this is a different picture. And I think this is our community people. Okay. Oh, it rained. Because I love him so much. I don't even know who she is. Maybe Alex does. There's another picture being held up, all in the same day. So I think there's so many factions of people just holding up his pictures. They use a lot of his beautiful, beautiful pictures. So it was a very fine man. Oh, another picture. Another one. She's very pretty, by the way. More, if I was a loved one of Alex, I would just zone out. I would just go somewhere and just switch off because this looks like a lot. So the clip says welcome home. Probably this is where he finally was brought home. So I know they took him to places. This might be his own family house. His see there. Funeral like this, there are people, that man we just saw. Everybody wants to direct. Everyone wants to direct. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. You go here, you stand here, you move here, you come in a line, come here, be going, be going. Oh my god. Oh my god. I promise you, it's exhausting. If you're the family member sitting in the car, it's easier for you. But if you have to come down and walk and hold your loved one's picture, you don't want to meet all these multiple organizers. You go here, you go there, you're supposed to go here. That's how they do it. This is how they do it. Ah, God, giving me memories. My mom's funeral. I can't even go through that. They really dealt with me. Go here, go there, come here, stand there. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to do this. This is how they do it. This is how we used to do it. We've been doing it like this since the 1980s. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shine. This is going to be a very real moment. And I think that's the thing with funerals. You don't particularly, you know the person is gone, but during the day of the funeral, when they bring the person's remains, a very tough word to use, by the way. I was talking about this with myself yesterday, the word remains. When they bring the person's body for burial, it hits differently. It becomes a whirlwind of emotion. It becomes a reality. Because prior to this day, people have not seen his body. I don't think we all saw pictures of him even looking sick. So we just know he's dead. But the day of the funeral is when the body is brought home, and that is when people, it hits that shit. This is really real. This is a casket, and inside that casket is Alex's body, and it's a whole nother reality. It's a whole nother phase of mourning again. Because somewhere in your mind, you're hoping when they open the casket, you're like, that's not Alex. Oh my god, yay, Alex is alive. This is not him. That will only be a mix of body. They'll have to go back to the mortuary to get a real body. Because, that might not be the case. Funerals are just never easy. I can already estimate how much all of this costs. I can estimate it. It's our community people in Arochukwu. I know so many of these people would be really, really having a field day. Oh, that's Non's Mirage. And some political people, I assume that they're dressing, because I don't know those ones. And these are all security agencies. Impressive. This is a place I mean, I would have loved to have attended, but more. I don't like funerals. It's too much. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. I will just be crying everywhere, and I have ugly cries, so I don't want to be seen crying with this face. It's another faction of people just dancing. To be honest, I like this part of the wake keep. This is part of the wake keep where people sing and dance and celebrate. Because at the end of the day, life is life. Life is life. He was young, 40 is young, didn't have children like we hear, which somewhere in my mind I don't believe. I feel like his wife might be pregnant. That is just my fault because he's very meticulous, he's very good at planning, and if he knew he was going to pass and he had enough time to think about it, he could want to procreate in that moment. I feel so. I feel so. So at the end of the day, life is life. When you see people like this gathered, dancing and celebrating, you know that it's worth celebrating at the end of the day. As sad and as young as he was, we need people to celebrate at some point. He lived. See what he has accomplished in 40 years. Most people in this community haven't. He's a good actor, comes from a good home, you know, he has impacted so many lives. Alex was just so young and beautiful, by the way, like objectively beautiful. He's a fine young man, a beautiful face, pretty boy. Abia State do have a lot of fine girls and fine boys. So. If this is how funerals would always, if these funerals would always be, I wouldn't mind going because it feels more. But I feel like the people that get this kind of gyrations are the elderly ones, the older ones, those who pass in the 90s, in their 80s. Another angle, another clip. This is, I think this is the ambulance with his body. I wonder who is in the car sitting next to him. I guess somebody is in the car sitting next to him. Oh, this is Musa Rex. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. It's not Musa. Might be wrong. Ekubo is another fine guy. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this man is. It looks like Obi, one of the Kubanas. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. And these are their elders. Fine young men. Fine elderly men, per se. These are the chiefs, I'm assuming. This is his body. Okay, they came to say and give a speech. The person filming this is really good. You know, if you're covering a funeral event like this, when you focus on one subject, it's still good to turn the camera around to see what the immediate environment is and the crowd around. It's something. Oh, this is a respect. They have to take off their cap.
Kama hiyo obi utanye unaya mara ni uwe nono na kanji ai simula eza papa
I heard someone say, "Why didn't you fight?" That's a heartbreaking thing to say. That's a heartbreaking thing to say. Why didn't you fight? Why didn't you fight? Why didn't you fight? That is nuts. That's a very, very heartbreaking thing to say. It's cancer. You have a chance to fight and you fight, and then sometimes you win, most times you lose. So saying why didn't you fight is not, it's unfair. It's unfair. Whew, this is a whole lot of emotions. This is a whole lot. I just not much I have to say. There were clips of people giving tribute and talking and sharing their thoughts, and it's nice to see that the industry people show up. It's really lovely to see, and part of why this is the case is because there was enough time for people to plan and prepare, and it's a good thing that many people showed up.
They say follow who know way. There's so many times throughout the course of my career, I would pick up the phone and ask Alex for advice. And Alex always had an open heart, always willing to help, lend a listening ear. I cannot believe that I'm here today because of Alex. I'm constantly having to wake myself up. But I believe that Alex is amongst the best of us. I believe it from the depth of my heart. If there's a candidate for heaven, as much as I can know as a man, I believe Alex is definitely a candidate for heaven. And I know that he is in a better place today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, please.
We are not here to make merry, but I must particularly commend the people of Arashuku. Your hospitality sense of conduct is intact. You have received us well, and we are here collectively to support one of our own, and we believe that it's also important to let you know that you people raised a good son. You people raised an enigma. You people raised somebody who carried the name of Arashuku far and wide. So we're here today not to celebrate, but we're here to join hands together and bid our lovely brother farewell. Thank you very much for having us, and God bless you all real good.
We testify on the life of Alice, our brother and son. And I'm speaking on behalf of the Ekubo Opareke family as a whole. I want to say something about Alice. Alice happens to be a very good guy, a very good brother. Alice happens to be an example of love. Honestly speaking, if you don't call Alice, Alice will call you. And at times, personally, when I call him, if he does not pick the call, after some time, Alice will call and say, bros, I saw a missed call. And we will discuss and we joke and all that. Very simple guy. He's not He's not the type that he kind of try to prove celebrity things. If it comes to do with the family thing, Alex will bring himself down. Very humble guy. And another thing is that Alex happens to be, a Christian. I remember the last time, we were in the room, we were kind of trying to, he tried to prove that, man, the son of an evangelist, that is evangelist Alex, that I thank God that Alex also kind of proved himself to have the knowledge of God. After that, I say, wow, does it mean that this guy is good in Bible? Thank God for him. And I believe God that wherever Alex is, I know that he is in the bosom of God. Thank you and God bless you.